everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do the Minimalist Tag created by Hello Kathy here on YouTube. Disclaimer, this thing is a decorative skull hanging from my ceiling, if you're wondering. So, the first question is, what drew you to minimalism? I got intrigued while watching the videos about tiny houses and where people explained that they were so much happier and felt more free when having less stuff and a smaller space to take care of. And I never liked the effects that consumerism has on people and our environment. It causes a lot of stress to have too much stuff, which I experienced. The second question is, how did you start with the decluttering process? I first removed everything that I know I didn't use, I didn't want, or that I didn't have an attachment to. I started with the easy stuff, and it was from all over my room. It wasn't a designated spot. And then I took it layer by layer and removing more stuff and making harder decisions about what I really need in my life. The third questions, have you ever counted your things? Yes, I counted my clothes at one point, but I got stressed out by it because I had a lot more clothes than I expected, and I really don't think I should focus on a number. I should focus on what makes me happy and, stop when I feel content with my living space. The fourth question is, what are your tips for dealing with the desire for more? I have struggled with this part because I usually buy stuff when I feel like I need it or when I feel like I want it. And I really haven't reflected so much about why I'm buying the stuff or where it's going to live when it gets to my home. And so I've tried to answer a lot of questions I found on Pinterest and a few blogs. If the majority of the question is no, then I feel like I can't bring this stuff to my home because it will just be clutter and not useful. The fifth question is, how do you deal with non-minimalists in your life? I haven't pronounced to anyone that I am a minimalist or that I want to be. I've just, decluttered, and my parents know that I've decluttered a lot of stuff and that I have a desire not to have any more at this point. But I celebrated a normal Christmas. I got useful stuff, and it was nice, and I haven't expressed that I didn't want anything, but I got useful stuff, so it was good. But if I pronounce to anyone, to my family and friends, that I don't desire any more stuff, I think that they will respect that. The sixth and last question is, do you have any guilty pleasures where minimalism does not apply? I kind of have, I gotta say. I put restrictions on a lot of areas that I have to stick to, but when it comes to my education and course literature, books that might be useful, I do not have a restriction. I feel like my education is that important that I can't put limits on what I buy to to that subject. Yeah, that's my only guilty pleasure, because I don't think that you should have guilty pleasures, because then it will get out of hand. It's better to be strict, and then when you got everything under control, then you can start bringing in more guilty pleasures. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that this was helpful for you. I'm going to write the questions in the description down below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. See ya. Bye.